This weekend, it's over, dude. It's done. It ends for you, Pavlovich. It's over. It's done. Okay, Pavlovich is getting KO'd inside 2 rounds, dude. I'm going to tell you exactly why today, so stay tuned for that at the end. I'm going to go through all the prelims and the main card first, and then at the end, I'm going to break down this main event and tell you exactly why Curtis Blaydes is going to TKO Sergei Pavlovich in 2 rounds. My laptop is literally smoking, bro, because I know I'm about to drop straight fire, bro. Alright? And yes, I just they-them'd my laptop, dude. Yeah, I'm the most progressive YouTuber of all time, okay? And on top of that, I'm also the best editor on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Let's put him over here, bro. Put him over here, bro. First fight, bantamweight division, we got Blaydes versus Batgarel Dana. I'm going to go with Batgarel by KO, bro. Blaydes, this is where the rubber meets the road. This guy literally has some of the worst wins on his record I've ever seen. The resume this guy has is CM Punk levels. This guy is... I can't believe that this guy made it on the Ultimate Fighter with wins. His only wins were over guys without a win in their career. In his last, like, 5 fights, dude. Look at his Tapology right now. Go pull up his Tapology right now. Go in there, type it in, and look at this guy's fucking record, bro. And tell me you're going to pick this guy over Batgirl Dana, bro. So, I ain't doing that, bro. That's not happening. I'm picking Batgirl by KO inside 2 rounds, bro. Brady's getting exposed, dude. Moving on, women's flyweight division. We got Priscilla Cachoeira versus Karine Silva. I'm kind of going back and forth on this one. This is a pretty close matchup. Two fighters I don't really rate too highly. But I think I'm going to go with Cachoeira by decision. If she loses, though, I feel like she'll get submitted by Karine Silva. But I'm just going to trust Priscilla Cachoeira a little bit more. So I'm going to pick Priscilla Cachoeira to win this fight by probably decision, 29-28. Someone told me how this fight goes because I ain't watching this, dude. I don't care. So tell me who wins, and I think Priscilla Cachoeira is going to win. That's my pick. Moving on, featherweight division. We actually got a pretty decent fight here. We got Francis Marshall versus William Marcus Brownlee Gomez. Okay, why does he look like that, dude? He literally looks like Frozone, bro. Why does he look naked in this photo, bro? Like, what the fuck? Anyways, dude. Francis Marshall, William Gomez. I'm going to pick Francis Marshall to win this fight either by decision or maybe he sneaks a KO in, but regardless, I'm picking Francis Marshall in this fight. I think this will actually be a pretty good matchup. We got 2 guys that are kind of on the way up at featherweight, 2 new guys to the division, and I think this will be a good matchup, but I'm going to pick Francis Marshall to get this one done. The power advantage probably on his side. He's probably quicker, but should be a pretty good matchup in my opinion. Moving on, we got a heavyweight bout that I'm fucking hyped for, dude. This one I care about. This one I'm excited for, bro. Because Junior Tough is going to put Mo Snoozman to sleep, dude. With a right hand in the first round. First or second round, dude. Junior Tough is KOing him. Mo Usman, I feel like, I don't know what it is about him that I'm just like, dude, you literally, your only skill set is just being on steroids. Like, this guy's pros and cons list. Cons. Look at his face. Anyways, pros on steroids, dude. Roided up to the gills, man. On that Bane shit, bro. But Junior Tough is gonna KO him. He's been fighting guys way bigger than him his entire career. Glory kickboxer, Muay Thai fighter, boxing, MMA, overseas, fighting guys that are huge, way bigger than him. I just think Junior Tough is gonna have seen someone like this before. Versus Mo Usman seeing a glory kickboxer standing across from him who's not afraid of him and not affected by his power really as much as other guys would be. So that's my pick. I'm going to pick Junior Tough by KO with a right hand inside 2 rounds. Moving on, we got Carol Rosa versus Norma Dumont. Yo, I'm going to pick Dumont to win this fight by decision. I feel like she's just higher fight IQ. If you give her any sort of way for her to win, she's just going to take it and run with it. So I've seen Norma Dumont look really good in her last couple of fights, and she also fought pretty well too, so I'm going to pick Norma Dumont to win that fight by decision, probably 29-28, 30-27. Should be a pretty good fight, but Norma Dumont's going to get that W, dude, that W that she's been looking for. Okay, bantamweight division, we got Rani Yahya, who looks like he's waiting behind you to go to the bathroom. And Montel Jackson, who looks like he's leaving the bathroom, and you shouldn't go in there, you know what I'm saying, bruh? Regardless, actually a pretty good matchup, pretty good skill matchup here. Ronnie Yahya was basically supposed to fight Cody Garbrandt last year. Montel Jackson, I believe, is on a winning streak. Pretty underrated bantamweight. Not necessarily a finisher. But just high fight IQ, knows how to get a W. Just gonna cruise to a decision, not gonna really take any risks. So I think Montel Jackson's gonna get the W in this fight by decision. I don't really see a finish happening either way. I feel like Montel Jackson's too rangy, too smart to get taken down by Ronnie Yaya consistently or submitted. But if it does touch the mat, then that's a really big problem for him. But I just don't think it will. I think there'll be a lot of holding against the cage, but I don't see Ronnie Yaya doing anything dangerous to him on the feet, really. So I think Montel Jackson's going to get the decision win, 29-28, using his boxing more than anything. And yeah, pretty good matchup here. Don't think it'll be the most exciting fight, but should be pretty telling in the bantamweight division. The winner of this could probably move on and fight a Cody Garbrandt if he loses his next fight, or fight a Trevin Jones, or fight a Christian Rodriguez, something like that. Could be a big fight next for the winner of this fight. So moving on to the main event of the prelims, we've got Ricky Glenn versus Ion Cutelaba, lightweight edition, Christos Giagos. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough for me to say, bro, because Ricky Glenn's won a little bit more lately, but Christos Giagos has only lost to good guys, but at the same time, he hasn't really beat that many good guys. So I'm gonna pick Ricky Glenn to win this fight. I'm gonna pick Ricky Glenn to win this by decision. Um, I don't know. I don't really. This is a pick'em fight. Honestly, this is really good matchmaking. I feel like I'm gonna be wrong either way I pick this. To be honest, it's kind of so hard to predict this fight. But I'm gonna go with Ricky Glenn to win this fight by decision as my pick. So for the prelims, I've got Ricky Glenn, I've got Montel Jackson, I've got Numa Dumont, I've got Junior Tafa, I've got Francis Marshall, Cachoeira, and Bat Garrell. Those are my picks for the prelims. Okay, moving on to the main card, opening it up, we got Jeremiah Wells versus. Oh, you can't even see Matthew Semmelsberger. My fault, G. My fault, big homie. We got Matthew Semmelsberger versus Jeremiah Wells, dude. This is a good fight, man. This is a really good fight. If Jeremiah Wells was like 5 years younger, I think I'd pick him in this fight, but I'm just not going to. I feel like he's gonna lose to Matthew Semmelsberger. I just see Semmelsberger having a weirdly good performance, and honestly, I'm gonna pick Semmelsberger by KO. I feel like he's just gonna counterpunch Jeremiah Wells into a huge punch, catch him being over aggressive. And I feel like he's going to get a bit of a shocking W here, and he's going to get a KO win over Jeremiah Wells, who's pretty old, very explosive, obviously, but hasn't really fought the best competition, let's be honest. I mean, Blood Diamond and fucking who else? What was the other guy he fought? Court McGee, bro. Like, Court McGee, dude. Court McGee, bro. I like Jeremiah Wells, dude, but I just don't see him getting this W. If he does, it's by a brutal, brutal KO, but I'm going to trust Semmelsberger, who's beat way better guys, and seems to be able to take this fight to a decision if he needs to. He's also got KO power, so I'm going to pick Semmelsberger to win this fight by KO off a counterpunch. Maybe it's a close fight until then. Maybe he's losing and then he KOs Jeremiah Wells, who gets overly aggressive. I'm going to pick Semmelsberger round 2 or 3 KO. Open up the main card, okay? Moving on, we've got Yasmin Lucindo versus Brogan Walker, who got TKO'd by fucking Juliana Miller, dude. And I know that I said, if you go watch it, go check it out, my unranked champion of every division, one unranked fighter that I think could become a champion. I said Juliana Miller for flyweight. I did say that, okay? Yeah. So I'm deleting my YouTube channel, guys, because I fucking said that on a video. But anyways, dude, after her last performance, the fact that Brogan Walker got fucking TKO'd by this chick just makes me think Yasmin Lucindo is going to finish her, dude. I'm going to pick Lucindo to win this fight by KO, bro, inside 2 rounds. Or maybe it's just a 30-27 decision, but I'm going to pick Lucindo pretty confidently here. Yeah, just don't rate Brogan Walker, bro, to be honest. I just think if you're off the Ultimate Fighter recently in the past like 2 seasons, unless your name is Andre Petrosky, bro, I just don't trust you, dude. Like, anytime I watch them, I feel like I'm watching street beefs. And I don't say that in like a funny way. I just mean it in a way that I'm like, your record is like 4-3, bro. And your striking is just like reflective of that. Like, it shows that you're 4-3. Okay, so I'm gonna pick Lucindo to win this fight, dude. I feel like I just absolutely destroyed Brogan Walker. Sorry, you seem like a nice person. Anyways, dude, moving on to what we're really here for. Bobby Green versus Jared Gordon. I feel like this is an unpopular opinion. I'm picking Jared Gordon to win this fight by decision. I feel like Jared Gordon's gonna get a slick little decision win here. I feel like he's just gonna not play Bobby Green's game. He's gonna be really boring. He's gonna stand on the outside. He's gonna leg kick Bobby Green. He's gonna land hooks. He's gonna jab him, uh, and he's gonna clinch him and put him against the fence, and just have a really boring but clean W. I feel like. And Bobby Green, you're basically trusting Bobby Green to have a good performance, and it's like a coin flip, right? Like he was having a good one against Drew Dober, bro. So that of course means that somehow he will get 30-27 by Jared Gordon. That's just how MMA works. But no, I do think Jared Gordon's motivation is there more. I feel like he has more to prove. He's going to be in the game a bit longer. He's got big fights ahead of him. If he can win this fight, he can get a fight with Paddy Pimblett again. Maybe he can fight, a Drew Dober. Uh, Somebody like that, a Grant Dawson. I feel like that is on the horizon for Jared Gordon if he wins this fight versus Bobby Green, who's talking about retiring. I don't think he's actually going to retire, bro. I feel like he's going to fake us. He's going to fake him out. He's not actually going to retire. That's my prediction. But dude, I think Jared Gordon is way more committed to the game, way more motivated, way more consistent in his performances. I know what I'm getting from Jared Gordon. I'm getting a decision W. Bobby Green, I'm either getting the best performance of the card or I'm getting like, what the fuck are you doing? So I think it'll be a pretty close fight, but I'm going to pick Jared Gordon to win this fight. Unanimous decision. 29-28. And one card will have it 30-27, which will be a bit outlandish. That's my pick. Okay? Moving on to the co-main event, dude, of Brad Tavares versus Bruno Silva, who got absolutely fucking melted by GM3. And I'm sorry, I have to be upfront. I can't pick you, bro. I can't pick you, bro. Because you had a good fight against Alex Pereira, but you took so much damage. And then you got just finished by fucking GM3, like brutally. I picked GM3 over Joe Pyfer because of this dude. Do you understand what I'm saying right? Let me repeat that. I picked fucking Gerald Mearshart over Joe Pyfer because of Bruno Silva. How am I gonna pick Bruno Silva? Watch him win now. This is gonna be like a Kutalaba moment, dude. Fuck it, I'm gonna pick Bruno Silva now. I've just convinced myself I'm gonna pick Bruno Silva because that's how middleweight works, dude. Middleweight, light heavyweight, they are terrible, bro. I actually think Brad Tavares is pretty good, but he's not excelling at any one thing. His one skill is takedown defense, I feel like. So, I just don't. There's no thing that jumps off the page about Brad Tavares. Like when I'm picking these fights, usually I'm like, man, this guy's gonna get his striking game going. Brad Tavares, there's really no game to get going. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. I wouldn't be surprised if he got a win. I don't see this being a finish, but I think Bruno Silva's going to get the W in this fight somehow. Some way, somehow, he's going to get the W. So that's my pick. I'm picking Bruno Silva. I've convinced myself. That's how middleweight works. Okay, and main event, dude. I'm fucking excited for this fight, bro, because Curtis Blaydes is going to destroy Sergei Pavlovich, bro. I'm confident in this pick. Okay, obviously there's a chance that Sergei Pavlovich KOs him, but it's not going to happen, dude. Sergei Pavlovich is such a fucking KO merchant, bro. Okay? Blaydes is winning this fight by TKO inside 2 rounds. I'm fully convinced of this, dude. Everyone is like, bro, Pavlovich is a monster. Oh my god, I can't believe what he's doing. You can't believe what he's doing? He fought fucking Derek Lewis and Tai Tuivasa. 2 of the most low fight IQ. Like what the, how was that impressive? I'm genuinely confused as to how. Am I the only one that's not impressed at all? This guy literally just walks in and swings fucking hammers and just hits fucking short, fat heavyweights who just want to brawl and have no reach. No shit, he fucking KO'd them, dude. And let's not act like Curtis Blaydes has not fucking fixed the holes in his game since he lost to Derek Lewis. Which, by the way, everyone wants to bring up this Derek Lewis fight. Have you watched that fight, dude? Because Curtis Blaydes literally was winning 99% of that fight on the feet, completely out kickboxing Derek Lewis. Cyril Gahn level. Like, dude, Derek Lewis was complaining about fucking eye pokes. He was that frustrated. It was literally the most fluky, lucky KO ever. I guarantee if Curtis Blaydes and Derek Lewis fight 10 more times, Derek Lewis loses 10 more fucking times. I am so confident in that. 9 out of 10 times I fucking win that fight, mate. This one time he got fucking KO'd and was crying like a fucking baby, mate. This one time he fucking lost. I'm dead serious though. 9 out of 10 times Blaydes destroys Derek Lewis. Anyways, let me talk to you about this fight, okay? Because a lot of people are saying, oh, dude, Overeem, he's not really that comparable to Blaydes. I think he is. I think Blaydes is better than Overeem. He destroyed Overeem. He finished Overeem, bro. And Sergei Pavlovich has shown nothing to make me think that he can stuff a takedown, or shown me anything that tells me he can stop Curtis Blaydes for 5 rounds. Curtis Blaydes has beat Alexander Volkov, huge Russian, who put on all this size to stop takedowns, took him down 14 times. Jairzinho Rosenstrike, one hit KO power, with no wind up, no technique, can KO you with the most random punch ever. Blaydes beat him by decision. Fixed the hole in his game. Chris Dorcas, powerful puncher. Meme of a man, but still. KO'd him. On the feet, not one takedown attempt. Okay? Blaydes has a very similar style to old man Overeem. Lucas Tracy, in his video, was saying, oh, Overeem's actually, in his later career, he was a wrestler. Blaydes is the wrestler at heavyweight. So if Overeem is out wrestling this guy, imagine what fucking Blaydes is gonna do to him, dude. Plus, Blaydes' chin is not the level of Overeem's. Blaydes' defense is not the level, but it has improved. It has improved from the Derek Lewis fight, which makes me think his fight IQ, his decision making has also improved because he's fought big, scary punches like Rosenstrike and Dorcas, JDS. You know, pretty good wins. Wins that got Cyril Gahn, all his hypes, got Cyril Gahn to the title picture, right? Blaydes has beat these guys without really much issue. So that really tells me that his fight IQ's improved. His striking has improved, his defense has improved, his confidence has improved. He also has underrated power, and accuracy. He's got really good hooks. I think he can definitely slow the pace down with Pavlovich and counterpunch. Honestly, I think he's going to land good leg kicks on a boxer like Pavlovich. I think the takedown threat is going to keep Pavlovich kind of a little less aggressive than he would, because if he comes forward blitzing, I feel like Blaydes is going to be willing to take one big punch and take him down. Like, let's be honest. Sergei Pavlovich has power, but is it Ngannou power? Is it one hit fights over? I don't think so, right? Like, Tai Tuivasa hung in there for a couple of bad exchanges. Derek Lewis wasn't really finished, let's be honest. He was gonna get finished, but was he actually finished? No. Who else? Shamil Abdurakhimov, early stoppage if you go rewatch that fight as well. And then now we're talking about what? Maurice Green? Dude, like... That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, actually look at this guy's fucking resume and tell me why he's so much better than Blaydes, because I just don't see it, dude. I feel like Blaydes is just going to feint the wrestling. He's going to be patient. He's going to counter-strike Pavlovich. He's going to hit him with good shots that might surprise him. He's going to throw leg kicks against the wrestler. Against the boxer, excuse me. And I feel like he's going to shoot if he gets hurt too. And I can see him being physically strong enough to just run Pavlovich over. If he gets hurt, I feel like he's strong enough to take down Pavlovich and basically manhandle him the way he did to most of his opponents, including fucking Alexander Volkov, who's bigger than Pavlovich, right? So overall, I think Blaydes has been there. He's done that at heavyweight against better competition. He's fought way worse matchups. He's rebounded off losses. He's improved his game. He's had his game exposed. And he's consistently improved. And he has proved he is the top level at fucking heavyweight, dude. He has beat the top guys at heavyweight. Whereas Pavlovich's wins, when you really look at them, are not what they seem to be. You look at that 5-fight KO streak, you go, wow, this guy's a monster. But then you look at the fact, Tai Tuivasa got KO'd 2 months earlier by Cyril Gahn, out cold, looking up at the lights, number one. Derek Lewis, that was an early stoppage. Derek Lewis is probably the easiest matchup you can give to a guy like fucking Sergei Pavlovich. And he was KO'd by fucking Tai Tuivasa as well. It's not like Derek Lewis has this iron chin. Derek Lewis he wilts when he gets hurt. So, is that really that impressive? No. Shamil Abdurakhimov got KO'd more convincingly by Chris fucking Dorcas than he did by Sergei Pavlovich. But yeah, bro, Pavlovich is such a monster, dude. Anyways, I think this is a good test to see how good Pavlovich actually is. I think Blaydes will be a bit skittish when he starts the fight, but I think he's going to gain confidence. I feel like he's going to counter-strike him, and he's going to realize, I have way more ways to win this fight than Pavlovich does. Pavlovich needs to KO him inside 2 rounds. Otherwise, I think Blaydes is just going to be... He's been there, he's done that. He's had decision wins by wrestling. He's KO'd guys. He's taken people down and ground and pounded them. So I'm going to pick Blaydes by round 2 or round 1, ground and pound TKO. Either he just takes him down, he just times him and barrels him over, or he fucking counterpunches him with a big right hand, drops him, sits him down, and then follows him down and finishes him on the ground, bro. I think Blaydes is going to get this one done, and a lot of people are going to be surprised. But You know who's not gonna be surprised? Me, bro. Okay? That's my picks. Let me know what you think down below. If you agree, if you disagree, I want to hear your thoughts. Make sure you drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and make sure you subscribe for more prediction videos, more list videos, more matchmaking videos, all that stuff. And yeah, boys, let's get to 5K before the year is over, bro. We are getting closer and closer every single day, bro. So much love, boys. See you in the next video. Goodbye.